whether we get delayed in the morning because they shut the roads down. I don't think so, but we will see. So, 4 to 7 inches from this storm that we are currently in. We will see what that brings us.
That's a nice one, Amazon.
So you see, we're just t-shirt and pair of jeans today. Been fairly, try to moderate the temperature with opening the window, blast a little bit of heat now and again down the bottom. But just try to keep the windshield clear and keep the wipers free of snow and ice while we're driving. Try to keep the build up as little as possible. So today is going to be considered complete. We're going to do a walk around here in a moment. Check out the load, check out the truck and the trailer, make sure everything's going good. And then we will go in, get a shower, come back out, do a little bit of cleaning, get some of the trash thrown away. Wipe the floor down, wipe all the surfaces down. They did, if I remember right, they put laundry in here not too long ago. So we can do a couple loads of laundry if we need to. And we're going to work on videos the rest of the day. We're only about a week behind, but I'd rather be only 2 days behind at the most. But that's, it is what it is. So, but other than that, not too bad of a day. Like I said, it's just a little after noon right now, which is, we're right on time with where we wanted to be. But other than that, not too bad of a day. I mean, I wish I could have been here last night, but, or at least close to last night, that we didn't have to drive as much, but we're basically 60 miles, 65 miles away from our delivery tomorrow morning. It's depending on what the traffic does and what the how the roads are in the morning. We'll see what the weather does for us, whether it impacts us or not. But we'll be relying on the weather service and the traffic cams and and all that jazz from Virginia. The Virginia Department of Transportation. Google to see whether how the roads are doing, whether they're shut down or not. And we will go from there. So, just a full day of snow today. See, we can't go get a shower, and we'll come back, do a little straightening up. Later today, we'll do the laundry. Other than that, it's a sit and wait type situation. Alrighty. Gonna head over here in a nice snowstorm. gonna go in here and get ourselves a bite. Gonna just double check, make sure the that the laundry they said is here is actually here, because last time I was here I didn't really look. So like I said, we're gonna go in here, see if we can go without killing ourselves on the slippery, slimy grass here. Grass and mostly mud, but yeah, here we go. See if we can go without killing ourselves. I don't know why they haven't put a well, the temporary sidewalk, walkway over there, but need it over on this side. Just gonna grab me one of them good old fish sandwiches they got here at Arby's. Oh. Not too bad. Unfortunately, you're walking right into the snow going this way. Alrighty. Whew. There we go. Oh, thanks, sir. Yeah, they got the laundry, so we're good to go. We'll do that a little bit later. Okie dokie. We are back in the old truckety truck. And since we are going to be here for the rest of the day and night, and it's just 1:20, so we've been here for a little bit. I mean, the truck's already starting to get covered with snow. Get that off. So they're saying up to 7 inches of snow in this area. The rest of today and tomorrow, which is not exactly a, not exactly what I would want, but there ain't a dang thing I can do to stop it. Move all my trash bags over to the door, so later on I can throw them out, and I also have a place to walk. Yeah, that'll be good enough for the moment. Yeah, we got a little bit to pick up and, organize and, and just, generally clean up. Move that away. So, we got an Arby's sandwich, and we got some Gardetto's snack mix. Little crunchy breadsticks and pretzels and little bibs and bobs like that. We're not going to run the truck for the moment. We're just going to let it settle down. Put this back where it belongs. Our cables out of the way from there. There. Like I said, just generally straighten up for the rest of the day. We're going to work on video. I got a few, couple of extra subscribers while I was watching Trucking Review Channel, you know, watching their live feed, and I'd like to extend a very heartfelt thank you very much. I appreciate that you're willing to help a smaller channel. It's been a it's a good thing when you know, I'm not looking for the subs, you know, because I'm not trying to make, you know, YouTube a career. You know, it's not a job. It's just you know, it's a hobby that I get to share with all of you viewers. You know, I have always been a bit of an introvert for the most part, so this is one of those little things that I do to try to, you know, force myself into a little more of a social space. But Trucking Review Channel, thank you very much for, you know, putting that out there, and, you know, thank you for the new subscribers I've gotten today. I appreciate it. I just hit 45 subscribers, and I think in total, for the people who have at one time subscribed and then you know, canceled the subscription, still want to say thank you for, you know, for taking the time to watch what I produce. You know, it is kind of humbling to think that people actually want to talk and have a, you know, and interact with you in that way. That my life as a truck driver and in general is interesting enough, which I find surprising, you know, to other people, for them to value it enough to spend, you know, anywhere from 3 minutes to 40 minutes, even just one time a week, you know, but I try to produce every day, you know, but that they do that and find value in that enough that they take their valuable time, and I am humbled. I am grateful for that, so thank you very much. But it is impressive. So, you know, thank you very much. I can't say that enough. You know, even if I never reach that 4,000 hours of views, and I don't reach that 1,000 subscriber mark to where I would start earning a little bit of money from YouTube, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm just happy and grateful that those of you who do watch, those of you who have subscribed, and, you know, who do, and those of you, especially, you know, those of you who do comment and, you know, give me the thumbs up or thumbs down, whatnot, you know, I am grateful to you. Thank you. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Oh, you know, and if you do like what I do, don't be afraid to be very critical. You know, if you see something that's wrong, that you don't like, let me know. That way I can try to tailor it a little bit more to what you would like to see. You know, the types of videos, the types of topics, the way I edit, you know, any of that stuff. Let me know, that way I can try to improve it, you know, so that it's enjoyable for you to spend your time watching. You know, I owe that to you because you know, take the time to you know, to watch. So, you know, I do owe that to you a little bit. So I am going to have my lunch here. And I got a nice piece of plywood here that I just jam underneath the door to the cabinet right here. You know, that serves as my little desk until I can build one that I like a little bit better. But, you know, it fits right underneath the door. I don't put a lot of weight on it, so it works just perfectly. You know, I can throw my computer on it, right like that, and do what I need to do. So, you know, this is where I edit. This is how where I work on the videos. Where I'll do a little bit of eating here. So, you know, what else to say? I don't know. So just once again, thank you for watching, and please feel free to comment, share, like, dislike. But just just be safe out there while you're trucking and everywhere else. God bless. Okie dokie. It is just about 6 p.m. Let's get the water away from the window. There we go. It is snowing, nice and heavy. There was maybe a 5 or 10 minute period where there was a little bit of sleet falling. It was banging on the side of the truck. But here is our here's what we got going on for the night. We're gonna be dealing with this tonight, and in the morning we will see what's going on. I mean, this is going to be one of the biggest snowfalls I've actually had to experience in the truck overnight. Every other snowfall I've had like maybe 3 or 4, excuse me, over the past year and a half, where I've had maybe an inch on the top side. But this they're calling for up to 7 inches, you know, in isolated areas around Tom's Brook, Virginia. So this will be the heaviest snowfall I've had to deal with for driving a truck, getting going in the morning. I've driven through some pretty rough stuff. I mean, a lot of that's on the videos. But this will be, like I said, I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to do clean off. So I'm gonna have to get my extension pole. I'm gonna have to put my broom attachment on, and I'm gonna have to broom off the truck. Broom off the, away from the wheels, so I can get going in the morning. I'm surprised. Here it is, 6 o'clock, and I got 1, 2, 3. There's at least 3 or 4 spots still open here. But it's not too bad. Let's look over this way. I mean, you can see the snow really coming down next to this other truck. I mean, nice big fluffy flakes. So we did 268 miles today. We still have 11 hours and 24 minutes on our 70-hour clock. let's see. Tomorrow we are gaining back 11 hours and or 10 hours 15 minutes, then 9 hours and 10 minutes, 2 hours, 9 hours, 4.5, 9 3/4, 8.5, 5 1/4. And on the days following. So we are going to have to just to play it kind of by ear this tomorrow morning. What turn that on. It's just going to be one of them days. You see Swift out there? He's trudging along. He's being a trooper. What's this? Brockport Transportation. He's going to roll along too. Yeah. Hopefully they don't go out and hurt anybody. Oh. Okay. So we are going to now that we got all the trash moved to the front, gonna take advantage of it and get this stuff thrown away. Put my my heaviest beanie on. Whew. Alrighty, so we're gonna get all this trash out of the truck because I don't want it in my way anymore. And we have a trash can right over there that's somewhat empty, it looks like still. But it's not too, it's starting to accumulate. But it's another excuse me, another day in paradise while you're trucking. I'm gonna raise up my wiper blades too, I think, just to be on the old safe side, maybe. Yeah, we'll see what we do. Okie dokie. Well, the CFI guy, he went around to make a U-turn finally, but he doesn't seem to be able to, you know, how to turn around. Kind of getting himself stuck down there. And then we got this guy. I guess he's gonna gonna slide in right next to me, I guess. We'll see. You know, why it's one of those things. Why is parking such one of the hardest things for people to do? You know, it's an easy thing. Take your time. Don't go so fast. You know, don't rush it. Get out and look. You know. You know, just go slow and, you know, just watch your mirrors. And it'll be just fine. You know, you won't have a that many problems if you just, you know, quit thinking that you just because you can drive down the road forward, that means you can do whatever you want. You're not a race car driver. So, all right. Apparently, I don't know what he was doing. Going forward, backing up, going forward, backing up. I mean, he was almost set up to back in, but apparently, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Forward Air is going to try to pull it in here. I don't know. Yeah, it's another one of them days. Yeah. Excuse me. All right. Oh. He didn't do too bad of a job. See if this guy can blindside himself in. Maybe, I don't know, it looked like he was about to set up for it. Yeah, I think he is. And you got these guys over here waiting. He should have given himself a little more of an angle. He's too straight. And this guy's going to get out and help him.
They're closed. PA is closed.
That's thank you.
Well, I ain't seen no brake light.
So it seems to be doing okay so far. You start taking the bend out of his truck. And now put a little more bend in. Follow it in there, BCB. Keep coming, follow it in. Alright, not too bad. He had a little assistance get in there. I don't think he has a radio. And you got the vehicles being taken back to Mexico. Really? Why you put a bobtail in there? That's a problem. Bobtail being put into a full-size parking spot that a full-size truck needs. That's not courteous. That's not being a real truck driver. That's being selfish. Well, as long as no one hits me tonight in the morning, I'll be okay. But that's the fun you have to start worrying about when you A, when it starts getting dark, B, when it starts getting full, and C, when you start having bad weather. Yeah, they're all slipping a little bit. Bobtail should have waited a little bit more to let this guy do his maneuvers first before trying to adjust herself. So a lot of wheel slipping going on right now. So it's just a matter of time before someone has an accident. You know, like this Peterbilt guy had to toot his horn to make this guy backing up pay attention to what he's doing. Yeah, well. Apparently got in there, you know, sort of safe and sound. So I pretty much got the trash picked up, as you can see. Still got little things to move around, but it is another day in paradise.